last week you guys were asking where Wilson was at my Christmas party. Me and him have beef, and he's coming over to explain why he was not at my Christmas party. I did invite him, but he did not come. Now he's here to explain why, all right? So, we're gonna cook his favorite meal. Korean food. I twist my take on Korean food, okay? Gochujang. Nice heaping tablespoon, or 2 tablespoons of this, right in. Korean paste, or Korean bean paste into the mix. I twist my take on it, come on, my guy. This is where Korean and Vietnam come together, right? 2 tablespoons of fish sauce to the mix. I love fish sauce. I can drink this all day, eat this, marinate in this all day. We also got a tablespoon of sugar into the mix. I got a bowl of goodies here. We got Korean rice cake here, nice and flat. We got enoki mushroom. We got hot dog. We got Korean fish cake as well. And all we're gonna do is just dump them into the pool, guys. I don't care if they can swim. They just have to get in. Nice and simple and easy. The best tteokbokki you guys ever make. I promise you. I promise you. You trust me? Alright then. Next to the mix, 1 container of kimchi. Lastly, 1 bunch of green onion cut into the mix. There you go. 2 types of tteokbokki or rice cake in. On this side, jjamjamyeon. So I had the best jjamjamyeon one time, and it was so delicious and good. So I have 2 spare ribs here, bowling weight, because I want that broth in my jjamjamyeon. We got 2 tablespoons of oil to the mix, 2 tablespoons of garlic to the mix. We got 1 onion to the mix. Nice and sauteed here. We got half a cabbage here, nice medium half cabbage. We got what is this? What is this? Daikon, half of daikon, nice clean and washed, and 1 bunch of enoki mushroom into the mix. So a teaspoon of salt. Teaspoon of black pepper here. Saute this down. I got Korean black paste. So I got the roasted flavor one. If you guys don't have a roasted flavor one, hey, it's gonna be less flavorful. That's it. We got nice 1 ladle of this going into the mix, or roughly around half a cup. Beautiful mixture. Right in. Whoa, oh. Last touches here. I got 5 tablespoons of cornstarch to half a cup of water, but I'm not gonna throw this all in. I just wanna do it for my preference of thickness, okay? If you guys like it really thick, just go on with the cornstarch. If you guys don't like it too thick, light up on the cornstarch, my guy. Next, Korean fried chicken. So I have my chicken cut up in pieces, nice drums and thighs, and I marinate into some fish sauce. All we're gonna do, toss them into the pool for about 8 to 10 minutes, all right? We're gonna double fry this just to make it nice and crispy. Fried chicken, double fry, complete. Let's go in with the sauce. 2 tablespoons of sesame oil here. We got 2 tablespoons of garlic. Fry that up. 1 heaping tablespoon of gochujang. 1 cup of pineapple juice. Half cup ketchup. 2 to 3 tablespoons of honey. And we'll let that cook up. Beautiful sauce onto our chicken. Quick run through of the whole Korean menu here. We got tteokbokki. Okay, tteokbokki. Looks tasty. You just gotta stir it up, my guy. We got the black bean noodle. We gotta stir up as well. I gotta stir up when Wilson's here. We got the Korean fried chicken over here. We got the mixed rice over here, the bibimbap. We got the, what is it? Kimchi and the, what is this? Daikon. And we got the bulgogi over in this side here. It's a little sweet. The reason why it's a little sweet is because I use this thing right here. Okay. You walked in, you didn't even notice Santa.
Bro, this
I bet you didn't even see the nutcracker.
Where?
You
oh my god.
You didn't even notice it. The lamp too.
Why
I
is
didn't
it so low?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know where to put it. I didn't know where to put it.
Yo, your Santa looks crazy.
Yo, wouldn't you be scared when he starts running?
That would be like Goosebumps. Do you remember watching Goosebumps as a kid?
Yeah.
Show?
The doll that started moving. Have you seen that Hennessy bottle before?
These are huge.
Yeah, man. That's huge, right?
God damn. Let's go.
This guy didn't even see the decoration. I bet you didn't even see the gold tree.
Oh shit. I like how you have like outdoor decorations for the inside. I know how fast you want to go, so I made sure I got some cars for you.
Oh man.
And I know how bougie you are, so I got the silver. You know.
I like that. I appreciate that, bro. This is what Wilson got me. Oh wow.
Yeah, you don't have to be neat. I already.
Wow. Oh shoot! Is this for me?
Yeah, that's for you.
Oh shoot! Is this a chef knife?
No, that's a brisket knife.
A brisket knife?
Sir.
Is this from the Growler?
No, different company.
Beer cups? Wow, that's beautiful, man.
Everything is local.
Local YEG smoked meats. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. And what's this? Oh, sea change?
No, this is
And Growler? Wow.
multi.
I appreciate it, brother. Oh, and your beer too. The golden ticket.
I didn't.
Okay, this is the growler. What flavor is this?
This was the Saskatoon berries.
Saskatoon
Don't
berry.
judge me because they're all samples.
Oh, that's sweet, man. Saskatoon berries. Oh man, classic, brother. Cheers.
Have a sip. Have a
Oh man, that smells so good. That's actually nice. Good local Saskatoon berries as well.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a blueberry, but more blueberry.
But from Saskatoon.
From Saskatoon. This is what is it called? Bibimbap?
Bibimbap.
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 And I put it all in the container for Wilson to just take home.
This guy's too crazy. Thanks for the grub.
Okay, let's do this. So what beer is this one?
It's the peach sour.
Peach sour. Cheers, brother. Ooh, that's sour.
It's like drinking a candy.
Drinking a candy. Yo, what's gonna mix this again? When's the last time we hanged out, man?
Like this?
Yeah.
Like
Just you and me, man.
you and me, like 2019?
Yeah.
Because you got like super paranoid with COVID in 2020, and like you camped in your living room. You did everything by yourself. We're like,
I did.
Wow, come outside and play. You're like, no man.
I was like that. But now I'm okay. I'm not that paranoid no more.
Good. That's positive. I appreciate your non-paranoid.
So,
Yo, you want more bulgogi?
no. It's a little sweet, man, if you want to put that.
Is it super sweet?
Yeah, it's sweet. Like, I tried it sweet.
Sounds good. What a year. What a
It's not
year it's
blue
been.
sweet. It's that, it's not my fault. Yep.
I can see where you're coming from. You need to like chase
Yeah,
it
you
with
would-
more rice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You messed up, man. Should have tried it first.
Oh, that's so good, dude. You didn't even, here, you guys can have some. My bad. You took like the first bite.
You got to tell, did you tell everybody where you were?
No, not yet. Quick time.
No, they go.
Take the first bite.
Yeah, a lot of you guys questioned where Wilson was
All right.
for my Christmas party. Me and him have beef now.
We're trying to settle it.
Yeah, but we're cool.
Yeah, we're good. We're cool. We figured it out.
Word.
I worked. I had to drive up to northern Alberta, a place called Grand Prairie, about 5 hours away. So from Edmonton to Grand Prairie. Then the next day I had to drive 2.5 hours or 3.5 hours from Grand Prairie to Slave Lake, and then Slave Lake back to Edmonton. And that was like my northern.
Damn.
My
The whole
northern.
Alberta. You made a burger trip, eh?
Yeah, man. Went to go visit my my white folks. I got my white mom and dad up there.
What? You have a white mom and dad? What do you mean you have a white mom and dad?
They adopted me.
Does your parents know?
No.
Okay, bro.
Pretty much back then, when I was in sales, I'm still in sales now.
Yeah.
I met this one couple,
Yeah.
Lana and Greg.
Big shout out to you.
Thank you, Lana and Greg, for housing me and adopting me as your only Asian son.
But your parents don't know.
No, they didn't. Yo, man, I got room and board up north. So worth it. Yeah, they were great. They were very supportive of what I was doing. And then they're like, hey, do you have a place to stay? I'm like, no. They're like, hey, just stay with us. And
Really?
never looked back since. Now I just go up
That's
there and
awesome.
visit them.
That's very cool, man. Wait.
I had my best year ever last year in sales.
Yeah.
And then this year, I'm not gonna lie, man, it was like, what am I doing with my life? What's the point of like earning an income if you can't spend it, you can't use it, you can't have like all these good experiences with it?
Yeah. So you're just straight working.
That's right.
You didn't think about anything, just straight working.
Yeah. Until like April, May came, and I went through like, I got gout again this year, and that was like so frustrating because I had to go to the ER and get my knee drained. That's how bad it was.
Man, we're eating, man.
We're eating good. Look at this house.
What?
How surreal.
It is, yeah?
This guy gets a condo last year. You guys see the tour, and then next year he's like, you know what? I'm gonna upgrade and get a bigger house.
Because I was having problems, man. I think for a condo for me, I was the problem. Not my neighbors. It was me.
It was all you.
So just imagine me cooking every day, huh?
I would be like,
Like every day, it will have a stench of fish sauce smell in the hallway.
Like, would you be annoyed?
Leave in the comments below if you would want Quang as your neighbor.
I don't think a lot of people want me as a neighbor. Because when it comes down to like Vietnamese cooking, it's just like fish, fermented, just a whole bunch of fermented stuff. Like, does your parents cook? Like, does your neighbor complain when you cook?
Our neighbor are brown, so they're actually lots of spices, and
so you smell their cooking.
Yeah, but it smells so good though.
Yeah.
But I feel like,
But some people don't understand it, right? Some people are just like, what is that? Why does it not smell like sandwiches? Just like that, right? They're not used to the culture, right?
you think people just make sandwiches?
I don't know.
What does a
It's like
sandwich
there's no
smell like?
smell in sandwiches, right?
Yeah.
Ever smell a bologna sandwich? Has no smell to it. Unless you put mustard
Quang
on
has like a bougie apartment,
it.
and he thinks everyone just makes sandwiches.
I don't know. The condo I have, they're like older people, right? Older generation. So I don't think they eat like a lot of things like this or like.
There's no way they would
Yeah,
do
yeah.
this. No.
I'm pretty sure just like, I don't know, sandwiches. Something adventurous would be like beans and rice. I don't know. But they're just like retired, right?
They're traditional way
retired
of
people.
eating.
Yeah.
I also feel like Asian people are more used to the smell.
Yeah.
Like they don't think about it because it's like something that they grew up with. It's like it's not even. It's more
Like it doesn't stink to you.
No, because it's culture. Like when you wake up, or when you come home and your mom's using fish sauce or making pho, or like
It's
fried
normal.
rice. It's normal. It's like culture, and some people don't understand that, especially if they don't like. They're not raised with it.
Yeah. I'd say all the people that was like living in my condo area maybe grew up in the
Suburbs.
50s, like 50s and 60s.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
have your condo is all boomers, man.
That's what I did.
Yeah, they're all boomers.
Someone called me a boomer the other time. What's a boomer? Someone was born like back in the day?
Back in the day. You're a millennial.
Yeah.
I'm a millennial
Yeah. How am I a boomer?
because
Right? How we went live?
your technology, like you're
I
not
was
like,
old.
Yeah, you're old. You're old school still.
Like you didn't know what you're doing in life, but then you're like, do I just do what other people are doing?
Bro, I don't even know what I want to do when I grow up right now.
Exactly.
I still don't.
Just like when you're in high school, right? You see all these smart kids, like, damn, they're smart.
They're still smart.
Yeah, they're still smart, but then you're like, damn, like, what am I supposed to do after high school, you know?
Yeah.
Like, everybody's just like, damn, they're so smart, and you're just like, damn, I'm failing, you know?
Like, when you were a kid, were you like, I'm gonna eat food on YouTube for a living?
Never.
And cook food for a
Never.
living?
I always love food. That's the whole thing. I always love food. Ever watch Zoom? You guys watch Zoom? Zoom? Come on in, Zoom. Come on in, Zoom.
I got a Zoom account.
No. Okay, you're a boomer, man. You're a boomer. This guy's an investor now.
I just get to be myself for a living. Nothing changes. I love people. I really do. And I think that's why I went into sales, because sales is so creative and so malleable, because it forces you how to, okay, here's a product, sell it.
Yeah.
How do I sell it? Figure it out.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I excelled in sales, is because it's more like, how do you persuade someone? How do you talk to someone? How do you actually like show value that this is what they actually want or need? Whereas I tried doing a 9 to 5 and I was so bad at it.
Yeah.
Like I was such an angry person when I was doing a 9 to 5.
You were actually selling since high school, eh?
I started sales when I was 18, yeah.
You were 18.
32 now.
Damn.
So here's the cool thing about sales. It's like exponential growth. Like you get better every single year because okay, let's say a friend of yours, doesn't matter who, starts a sales job right now, right? Or they want to start their own business. Zero experience, zero, right? Nothing. Well, now they have to sell their product or their service or whatever they're trying to do. I started when I was 18.
Yeah.
By the time I'm 32, that's 14 years of experience.
Yeah.
You got zero.
Yeah.
Then you get 14 years of experience. I got 28 years of experience. So you can see how it's like.
I like that.
It's just so crazy.
You shy to say talk about your property?
No,
I don't want to get too personal with it.
No, we could be as personal. I'm gonna start a podcast. That's my 2022 goal.
Yeah.
And the podcast will be about how to have fun and how to make money.
Yeah.
Like how do you enjoy your life and also like monetize it? Like how do you actually like do what you're passionate about? So for me, I just wanted a coffee shop, but I had to buy a building to get a coffee shop.
Mm-hmm.
And I still don't have the coffee shop yet.
Yeah.
So there's just so many like crazy creative ways to get what you want,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes it's not linear. It's not just like, all right, Quang, you do A, then you get B, then you get B, you get C. It's like, no, you do A,
Mm-hmm.
then you go to D,
Mhm.
then you go to Z, then you go back to B, then you
Mhm.
get to, like, there's no... So for me, I want to buy another building, a big building, a bigger building. I bought a building, but I want to buy another one.
This guy's nuts.
I bought it with 2 other partners, so
Mhm.
I'm a co-owner of the building. But just learning about commercial real estate was really important. Learning about residential and also selling. Just keep selling Cutco.
Would you ever consider, like just back in the day, would you ever thought that you would buy a building? No, eh?
Dude, back in the day I was poor.
Mm-hmm.
My mindset was so limited.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, this this building could be $1 million, $5 million, $10 million. I don't know how to make $10 million.
Mm-hmm.
But if you reverse engineer it, all right, what type of person do you need to become to make $1 million?
Mm-hmm.
Do you need to be better sales? Do you need to have systems in place? Do you need to have a mentor?
Mm-hmm.
Like what do you need to make $1 million in a year?
Mhm.
What do you need to do to make a $10,000 in a year or $50,000 in a year? $100,000 in a year? Like that's the way I'm starting to think.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like, oh, it's so expensive. It's like, no, what do I need to do to afford it?
Mm-hmm.
Because that way it's progressive and then it's not limiting.
Mm-hmm.
So my mindset's a lot different now.
He's grown.
Right?
Yeah, you're grown.
I'm glowing up, not glowing up. I just want to glow up.
You
alright?
got a new haircut too. You got a new haircut, eh?
I'm just
That's your new style?
I've been growing up my hair.
Is that your new style?
I don't know, we'll see.
I like that.
I've been playing around with it.
I like that.
I'll grow up the hair. I just
That's-
want to glow up. I'm going to shoot my face with Botox one day.
I like that. What's the last thing you gotta say?
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Alright, I hope y'all
you figured that out by
have...
yourself?
2022 is going to be your best year ever. I promise you.
Let's go!